Hi there, welcome back to JD Answers. Today I have another dashcam installation, and today is the Cosuvow dashcam. I'm going to show you step by step on how to install this dashcam into your vehicle. Now what we need to do first is figure out where the placement of the dashcam is going to be. Now since this uses an app, we could just simply put it right underneath the rear view mirror, directly underneath the mount. Or if you want to just have access to the dashcam, you could put it right underneath the rear view mirror. But since this uses an app, I'm going to put it right underneath the rear view mirror frame. All right, when we're installing your dashcam, we know where we're going to put it. I'm going to put it right underneath the rear view mirror. And the reason is because I don't need to see it because it all works through an app. So that's what I'm going to do there. I already took off the 3M adhesive and I'm going to face it forward, which is the lens is going to go forward, and this lever is going to be towards your back because this is where it goes up or down, and that's where we're going to start right there. And right here there's like some little black here. I guess this is from to protect it from the sun, the rear view mirror. So I'm going to use that as my base to make sure it goes straight. And there you go. So now I'm just going to push up. Once I start the car, I can move this lever up or down, and this actually moves the lens. And that's where I can put exactly where I want. All right, now that we got that, all we got to do is now start hooking up the wire and go to the power socket. So let's go ahead and start that. Once you're ready to install your wires, just make sure they're loose. And that way, when it's tied together, confined, well, it's pulling all the wires down. So just make sure they're loose. So let's go ahead and start the installation on that side there. The good thing about this dashcam that already has a micro SD card installed. So let's go ahead and install our Type-C USB cable, and now we could go up. All right, this way what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap the wire, and it's going to go around the rear view mirror, and it's going to go up. That way it doesn't have a straight line going here. It's going to use the rear view mirror as the guide to go straight up. And that's what I'm going to do right here. I'm going to push this back down. And I'm simply just going to tuck it in with my fingers. Just push it in underneath the headliner. And between the window shield and the headliner, there's an 1/8 of an inch to 1/4 of an inch space in there, and you're simply just pushing the wire in. All right, I'm just going to continue going in. I'm going to hold the wire with my other hand though, because it's going to come out. You see how it goes back? All right, so let's continue to the corner. All right, from this corner, what you want to do is use your two hands, if you can, if you have. At this corner, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold the wire with one hand, like this. And then the other wire, I'm just going to move it to the outside and pitch it into that outside frame. If your car doesn't have like the end right here, you could use a weather strip to push it in, or you could just pinch it into here. Let me show you. And this depends on what kind of car you got. And the reason I'm doing this is so this holds it while I continue going in. But I'm going to need more slack. All right, so I'm going to keep on going. All right, so I'm going to use two hands on this one because I'm holding the wire where we originally started over here. And because when I keep on going, it's pushing it out. So now I got it where I want to. And the corner is always tougher. So what you got to do is go ahead and start routing your wire from the inside now. You see the way I did it here? Now this is easy because this car, this A-pillar it's not a very secure because the airbag, it wants it to just bust it out real quick. So what you got to do is just pull the wire on the outside. There you go. And I'm simply going to try to still tuck it in the corner, just push it in. And that's all I did. So there's no wires you can see here and no wires here until we go to the outside. But let's go ahead and go to the outside now. All right, so from this point, you can simply use the A-pillar, and you see how this one's loose, so it's easy to push it right in between the weather strip and the A-pillar. Now, if you don't have this, you can simply just push down on the weather strip, take off the weather strip, and push the wire behind there. But I don't have to do that. This is going to be a simple install. I'm going to hold it with one hand and push the wire in. And the reason I'm holding it over here, right here, is because if I don't, I simply push that in, it's going to pull the wire from the dash cam area. So we're just going to simply go down. All right, so again, I'm just simply going to push it in between the weather strip and the A-pillar. And then from here, I'm going to go straight down the side of this dashboard and go all the way down. Now for this Ford, this is an easy install. I have other videos with different vehicles that will have a different installation on the side. Some I take off the weather strip. Some I just got to move some of this trim. Either way, if you need more information, just subscribe to my channel and you can find all those videos there. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to work our way to the kick plate. All right, so with this end, the trim ends from the dashboard to the bottom, this is the kick plate. And we're going to go inside. I'm going to push this in between the dashboard and the kick plate. And you see how I just put my finger right in there and it goes right underneath. So now let's work in the bottom. All right, so we're in the top of the kick plate here. And what we're going to do is we're going to go behind the carpet. And that's what we're going to do. So we're just going to hold down the wire with one hand. And the other hand, just push the wire behind the carpet. And okay, I'm going to grab it from here. Roll the wire that way towards the center console. And then I could go ahead and just try to push the wire behind there. All right, so the wire, let's get that last piece in there. All right, there it goes. All right, so no wire here. So now I'm going to work to the center. All right, from this point, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the power socket to the center console. And I'm pushing the wire to the center console. Because if we have the wire on this side, it's going to pull it out. So we wanted to go towards the center console. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull the wire back and just simply push it behind the carpet. I'm going to pick up the carpet. All right, we see no wire here. So what we're going to do, well, maybe we do. Let's see, let's get that one behind the harness. Let's push that down. All right, now we're ready. And the next thing to do is to plug in the power socket. All right, so I'm going to get the power socket, plug it in. Now from this point, we got to see exactly what we're going to do. Are we going to go straight in or we're going to go down and underneath the trim? But from here, it looks like we're going to go straight down to the back. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start routing the wire to the back. And the good thing we routed the wire to the power socket last is so we could hide all the slack behind here. So let me just push this up. We're going to push it behind this kick plate here on this side. Here we go, all the wire behind there. I'm going to move this kick plate up to push it behind. There you go, more. All right, so we got it there. Push that back. Here we go. So now it's in. So all we got to do now is start it up. All right, so let's go ahead and start the vehicle.
Thanks for using the Wi-Fi dash cam. Please press the power button to format your memory card. Please press the power button to format your memory card. Formatting the memory card. Formatted. Start recording.
All right, there you go. It's installed. Now let's go ahead and turn on the app and see how it looks. The dash cam should be automatically connected to the app. And I'm going to press on that. It's connecting and there you go. Now remember we had that lever and we can move it up or down to exactly where we want to. And I'm gonna put it about right there. All right, so this video was helpful for you. Please give me that thumbs up. I appreciate that from you. If you're interested in this product, I'll put links in the description down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, select all notifications, because I got more videos of this dash cam coming out. How to set the app and how to use the app of this dash cam. I'm also going to have the review of this dash cam. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.